Stop scrolling and listen. The next person you meet will carry the paper that turns your situation around. I am Michael, your defender. I speak with clarity. No riddles. No fluff. Only what helps you win. You are about to meet an attorney. They will not come empty-handed. They will hold a file that answers the question you have been asking in secret. What is inside that file matters. How it helps you matters more. Breathe in. Stay calm. Receive this message with a steady heart. Justice has a schedule. Today, it moves in your favor. Type Amen if you receive it. The paper carries proof that lives outside opinions. It carries facts that do not shake under pressure. It carries a trail that cannot be erased. It carries timestamps. It carries signatures that match. It carries chain of custody logs. It carries original source data, not altered copies. It carries the one detail your opponents forgot to hide. The King of Swords energy stands over this moment. Sharp mind, cold truth, clean cuts through noise. Your attorney will speak like that. Direct, measured, unmoved by drama. What will the evidence be? Read this slowly. Let your spirit confirm what applies to you. There is a signed agreement that was ignored. The paper includes that agreement. Initials on every page. Date and time on the footer. Witness names in the margin. This shuts down I never saw it. There are payments that went missing. The paper includes bank statements that align with your claims. Incoming transfers. Outgoing transfers. Ledger notes that say what each payment covered. Reconciliations that reveal gaps. Those gaps match your losses. This ends the confusion about where the money went. There are messages that someone hoped you deleted. The paper includes exported chats, not screenshots. Server logs with metadata. Device IDs. IP addresses. Delivery receipts. Read times. You can see who said what. You can see when they changed their story. You can see when they tried to unsend. This breaks the spell of lies. There is location data. The paper includes GPS pings, geotagged photos, ride receipts, building access logs, all placing the right person at the right place at the exact hour. This dismantles false alibis. There is a clause in a contract no one respected. The paper highlights that clause. It names the obligations. It lists the deadlines. It shows emails acknowledging those deadlines. It shows the silence after the missed date. This triggers penalties in your favor. There was work you completed and were never credited for. The paper includes version history, authorship records, edit traces with your username, cloud audit trails, commit logs. Your fingerprints are on the work. This unlocks your due credit and pay. There is a boundary someone crossed. The paper includes medical notes, HR reports, incident forms, camera timecodes, support letters. These establish harm and pattern. This supports orders that protect you. There is property that belongs to you. The paper includes title records, deeds, tax receipts, utility accounts in your name at the right times, before and after photos, neighbor affidavits. This returns what was taken. There is a voice that was silenced. The paper includes a sworn affidavit from a witness who finally speaks. They kept quiet from fear. Now they speak because proof shields them. Dates match. Details match. This turns the tide. There is a promise someone made publicly. The paper includes archived web pages, press releases, recorded calls, meeting minutes, screenshots backdated with verification hashes. This holds them to their own words. There is an expert reading only a trained eye can see. The paper includes a forensic report, signature analysis, file integrity checksums, image error level analysis, Vorisprint comparisons. This exposes editing and forgery. There is negligence. The paper includes compliance checklists left blank, internal memos that warned of risk, ignored safety steps. This assigns responsibility where it belongs. There is truth about your character. The paper includes reference letters, performance reviews, certification results, Community statements. This repairs what slander has bruised. Now, how does this help you? Listen. Simple, clear steps. It gives your attorney leverage. Leverage shortens fights. Leverage increases settlement value. Leverage turns maybe into we agree. It secures injunctions. Injunctions stop ongoing harm. They freeze assets. They halt publication. They block transfers. This buys you safety and time. It supports restitution. Real numbers. Real losses. Real compensation. Not guesses. This funds your reset. It strengthens custody positions. Documentation of stability. Timeline of care. Expert notes. This centers the child's best interest. It clears your name. Record corrections. Official letters. Search results updated. Employer files amended. This lets you breathe in public again. It unlocks visas, licenses, and permits delayed by doubt. When doubt clears, doors open. Your path moves. Now hear me carefully. Welcome abundance requires mindset and motion. Not just hope. Not just prayer. Hope and prayer with action. Before the meeting, do this. Gather your existence in one folder. ID, contracts, receipts, screenshots. Any note you wrote when the problem started. Put them in order by date. Name files clearly. Date, title, brief note. Arrive ready. Ready earns respect. Respect earns focus. Write the 3 outcomes you want most. Primary, secondary, minimum acceptable. Place them on the first page of your folder. Your attorney will see you are clear. Clarity saves hours. Saved hours save fees. Make a summary timeline on one sheet. Bullets, not paragraphs. Date, event, proof. Keep it under 20 lines. This becomes the backbone of your strategy. Decide your red lines. What you will not trade. What you can bend. Write them down. This keeps your peace steady when emotions rise. Now I speak to your heart. You have carried this weight a long time. You have smiled while hurting. You have kept quiet to avoid fights. You have prayed for the right helper. Help is on the calendar. Help has a name and a bar number. Help is walking toward you with a file that fits your story. All is in perfect timing. Delay was training. Silence was gathering. Waiting was alignment. Nothing was wasted. You fear retaliation. I break that fear now. Truth does not hide behind fear. Truth stands tall. Truth stands with you. You fear cost. Provision follows purpose. Ask clear questions about fees. Request a plan. Request milestones. Request what you can do yourself to reduce billing. You are not powerless. You are a partner in this. You fear being misunderstood. The way ahead is open. The files no more circling the same mountain. No more arguing in rooms that do not decide anything. You move into rooms that sign. You move into rooms that stamp. You move into rooms that pay. The 3 of Cups waits at the end of this phase. Not just your smile. Shared relief. Family exhaling. Friends texting, finally. Tears that wash, not wound. Plan a small celebration now. Not to tempt fate. To signal faith. The 4 of Wands lays the foundation. Stability returns. Routine returns. Income regularizes. Your sleep deepens. Your door is safe again. Your name rings clean again. The 7 of Wands reminds you to keep your ground. Even after victory, some will test your fence. Hold your boundary. Document every promise. Follow letters with emails. Follow calls with summaries. Keep a log. This is how you keep what you win. Now the details many leave out, but you will not. Your paper may include a hold harmless clause that protects you after settlement. Ask for it. Your paper may include non-disparagement to stop the whispering. Ask for it. Your paper may include interest on late payments. Ask for it. Your paper may include a payment schedule secured by collateral. Ask for it. Your paper may include a clause that triggers court if a deadline is missed. Ask for it. Your paper may include confidentiality with carve-outs for your healing and taxes. Ask for it. If your matter is work-related, expect these exhibits. Offer letter. Policy manual. Email confirmations of role. Quarterly goals. Performance reviews before the dispute. This shows pattern. Pattern beats spin. If your matter is property, expect these exhibits. Title chain. Survey map. Boundary notes. Utility bills linking you to the place. Photos with dates from different devices. Neighbor statements. This builds possession and rights. If your matter is family, expect these exhibits. Care calendars. School reports. Doctor visits. Transportation logs. Bank records showing provision. Screenshots of respectful co-parenting. This centers the child and honors the court's lens. If your matter is defamation, expect these exhibits. Original post URLs. Archival captures. Analytics showing reach. Screenshots with verification hashes. Cease and desist letters sent and ignored. This establishes publication, fault, and harm. If your matter is immigration or licensing delayed by doubt, expect these exhibits. Clean police certificates. Tax compliance letters. Employer verification. Degree equivalency. Evidence of community ties. This shifts review from maybe to yes. Do not answer anger with anger. Answer anger with paper. Paper wins. Paper travels. Paper persuades. Paper stays when emotions leave the room. Now, prepare your spirit. Bitterness fog strategy. Release it. Not for them. For you. For your sleep. For your future. Say this aloud. I stand in truth. I welcome justice. I accept provision. I keep my peace. Type I welcome abundance if your heart agrees. When fear visits at night, do this. Put your phone on airplane mode. Place your folder by your door. Place a note on top with tomorrow's top 3 actions. Drink water. Lie on your back. Breathe 4 counts in. Hold 4. Out 6. Whisper, all things are becoming clear. Sleep. On the day you meet the attorney, arrive 10 minutes early. Sit where you can see the door. Place your timeline on the table. Speak in short sentences. Do not defend yourself beyond the facts. Do not overshare. Answer what is asked. Pause. Let silence work. Let the paper speak. If negotiation is offered, remember this. You are not begging. You are balancing. Value your time. Value your peace. Value your future. A good settlement buys you life back. A good judgment protects your name. Choose with wisdom. Red flags to reject. Agreements without clear dates. Promises without enforcement. Money without security. Apologies without action. Secrecy that hides wrongdoing you must report. Walk away if these appear. Your courage will be rewarded. Green flags to accept. Terms in plain language. Payment schedules with automatic consequences. Mutual releases that truly end the storm. Letters that restore your reputation. Written apologies that close wounds. Choose what gives lasting quiet. I cover you with calm. Feel your shoulders loosen. Notice your jaw unclench. Notice your breath deepen. This is not the end of you. This is the end of confusion. Expect a phone call that moves your date sooner. Expect an email with attachments your attorney will love. Expect a small kind act that arrives out of nowhere. These are signs the path is clearing. Document every blessing. Write them down. You will need this list when gratitude becomes your daily practice. After you win, do this. Change your passwords. Lock your credit. Update your address with the right offices. Store original papers in 2 places. Teach your friend what you learned. Turn your pain into a path for others. If you are tempted to post, pause. Celebrate privately first. Let documents process. Let funds clear. Let orders take effect. Then choose your words with care. You are not getting lucky. You are getting aligned. Divine order is not random. It is precise. It is timely. It is kind. I give you one more strategy key. Ask your attorney for a closing checklist. It lists every step after the agreement or judgment. Collections steps. Notices to agencies. Record updates. Calendar the dates. Follow through. Keeping victory is as holy as winning it. Now receive the final insight about the paper. Inside is one paragraph that matters most. It connects cause to harm to remedy. It is the paragraph judges underline. It is the paragraph negotiators cannot dodge. It is why your story stops being a story and becomes a decision. When you see it, you will feel it in your chest. Warmth, relief, tears, maybe. Let them fall. Tears cleanse tunnels so light can pass. Repeat after me. I am ready. I am calm. I am thorough. I am protected. I am provided for. Type I receive justice if this is your moment. I stand beside you in the hallway before the door opens. I steady your hands as the file slides across the table. I quiet the room when the first page flips. I guard the truth that carries your name. You will walk out lighter than you walked in. Establish your communications inside your chest. Weekly update. Shared folder. Task list with owner and due date. You keep the pulse. Cases win on rhythm as much as on proof. If you receive a counteroffer, do this. Read it at least twice. First for emotion. Let feelings pass. Second for substance. Circle gaps. Underline strengths. List questions. Respond in writing through your attorney. No side chats. No late night let's just talk. Order builds outcomes. Protect your mental field. Limit retelling the story. Tell it to people who help, not people who heat your anger. Each retell drains your focus. You need focus for forms and facts. Guard it like money. Prepare for possible paths. Path A, fast settlement with clear terms. Path B, mediation within 30 days. Path C, hearing that locks in relief. You win by being ready for all three. If mediation is set, walk in with anchors. Anchor 1, non-negotiable protections. Anchor 2, dollar amount plus interest. Anchor 3, timeline with enforcement teeth. Anchor 4, written statements that repair reputation where harmed. Anchor 5, confidentiality that still lets you heal and comply with taxes. Name them calmly. Repeat them kindly. Hold them firmly. If hearing is set, prepare your body like an athlete. Sleep. Hydrate. Dress simple and clean. Arrive early. Speak only when asked. Answer tight. Look at the decision maker, not the other side. Hold your spine tall. Your presence speaks before your mouth opens. Expect one last push from resistance. They may try to delay. They may send long emails. They may stir fear. Do not chase noise. You have a plan. You have a paper. You have a protector. When the decision lands, breathe. If it is in your favor, move to enforcement. File notices. Collect funds. Record orders. If payment is on schedule, set automatic reminders. If missed, trigger consequences without emotion. Professional. Prompt. Predictable. If part of the decision is not yet what you sought, you still advanced. Ask your attorney about next motions. Ask about appeal windows. Ask about targeted steps that strengthen position before next round. Progress is victory in stages. You are still moving forward. Do not forget your life while this moves. Eat well. Walk in daylight. Speak kindly to yourself. Set short daily goals unrelated to the case. Joy is a skill. Practice it. I leave you with a final map for the weeks ahead. Week 1. Sign what must be signed. Deliver any remaining exhibits. Confirm filing dates. Open a separate email label for the case. Back up every file to 2 places. Week 2. Review any responses. Refine demands with numbers, not emotions. Prepare for mediation or hearing. Write your 5-minute personal statement if needed. Practice it aloud. No blame language. Only facts and effect. Week 3. Execute event day calmly. Arrive early. Breathe. Listen. Speak once. Clearly. Receive outcome. List next steps before leaving the building. Week 4. Begin enforcement or closure tasks. Send thank you notes to helpers and witnesses. Update your records in all needed systems. Close old accounts that keep you tied to the past. Open new ones that match your clean start. Then celebrate modestly but meaningfully. Light a candle. Eat with people who love you. Write a page about what you learned. Place it with your victory papers. This becomes your new standard. I am Michael. I watched you hold steady in storms. I saw you open your hands even when they shook. I fought for you in places you could not see. Now watch doors open as if they were waiting for your footsteps. Type I am ready if you feel the wind shift. Type Amen to seal this word. Walk forward. Your file is strong. Your advocate is near. Your timing is perfect. Your abundance has room to enter now.